Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to what's going to be some XCOM. I guess I did type enemy unknown. I guess it's enemy within. Should have probably typed that instead, but you know, whatever, I didn't. Let's go ahead and switch us over. There we go. So I should have typed enemy within. I didn't. I typed enemy unknown. I'll fix it in post. I have played this game. Well, I've actually only played enemy within once, and I've never beaten it. I got to the point where you're supposed to find the Overseer's UFO, and then I just kind of stopped, and like I always do with this game, and didn't get through it. This time I'm going to try to actually get through it. I'm streaming it. We're going to try to actually beat this game. I've heard the second one is really good. This game is really good too. I like this game a lot. I just, for some reason, I never get through it. I don't know why. But I do really like it. If you hear a sound from my microphone in the background, you're likely hearing the dope. I should probably turn down the microphone a little bit. Let me Alt-Tab here, which will probably freeze the game on stream a little bit, but that's okay. We'll turn down the microphone just a tad so that I'm not going crazy here. Seems good. Right about there? Yeah, right about there. That looks about right. And cool. Load that game back up. Yeah, I do like me some XCOM, so we're going to be playing it on normal. I'm not going to play on classic. I feel like if I play on classic, I'll just lose. I actually want to beat the game. Although last couple times I played on normal, I've actually thought it was a little easy. But whatever. Our advanced options. I'm actually not going to play with the tutorial. If you want to see the intro mission, go for it. But I'm not gonna do it. Of course, defending Earth against the alien invasion, undertake a campaign to rescue an alien abductee who is more than she seems. I don't know if I want that. We're going to enable an Iron Man. I'm doing it. Play with a single save that is updated automatically as you progress through the game. In an Iron Man game, your choices and their consequences are permanent. Definitely doing that. It's going to make the game a lot harder, I know that. I'm going to turn this Operation Progeny thing on. We're going to see what that's all about. Second wave has a few more things. Damage roulette is that weapons have a much wider range of damage. That just adds more randomness to the game. Not into it. New economy. This means that the funding offered by individual council members is randomized, which means that certain countries aren't just... They're all random. They don't have the same thing. We don't care about that. This, I'm turning on. Rookies will have random starting stats. So, in the base game, if you just play, the rookies all start exactly the same. They have the same will, the same hit points, the same aim. Everything about them is exactly the same. If you turn this on, it's random. They could be good, they could be bad, you never know. As the soldiers promoted, their stats will increase randomly. This is another thing I'm going to turn on. This means that as my people level up, they could get good stats, they could get bad stats. They could become awesome, they could become crap. My soldiers are going to be a bit more random, you could say. Oh, it's back. It's back. We're back! Training roulette. Each soldier's training tree will be mostly randomly generated. It does not apply to mech troopers. Okay, that I'm not going to do. We can't even save scum because we can't save, so... Receive an aim bonus the closer they are to flanking an enemy. See, this seems like a good idea. Like, if you shoot from, like, the partial side, you get better aim than if you shoot from the far side. I don't want to do that either. Is it really all messed up? Is the stream suffering from bad life? I don't have anything going that should make that happen. Unless... Alright, let's Alt-Tab and find out. Because YouTube is reporting that the stream is unhappy. I don't see a reason for that. Yeah, it did, but it's back. The stream did die, but it lives once again. I'm just trying to exit a few things that might be causing my... Just trying to exit a few things that might be causing my interwebs to not be as happy as they would be. Upload-wise. Okay. So these are the only two I'm going to go with. I'm not going to go with any other ones. Damage Roulette, nah. New Economy, nah. Nah. I'd see the aim angles one is like... That's really advanced tactics. That makes the tactics really difficult to pull off, and it works both ways. So the enemies get the bonus as well. Whereas in the base game, it's just you're either flanking them or you're not. And if you're flanking them, you get you get the bonus. If you're not, you don't. Period. It's really simple. It makes it... You could argue it makes it easier, but it also just isn't... It's just not as mean. I want to beat the game, so I don't want to go to Classic, but I also feel bad about not going on Classic. I've played this game so many times and never beaten it just simply because I don't actually get through it. Because I stopped playing it. So I'm going to play it on normal. Challenging but fair. I've never really been like a super good tactical RPG player anyways. So let's just stick with normal. If I beat the game, awesome. We'll play 2, and we'll put it on harder if I felt like this was too easy. And yes, I am starting over. So here we go. Here we go. I don't know what I'm dealing with Exalt anyways, and I've never played the game all the way through, so I feel like going on Classic right away is just a bad idea overall. I have actually seen the intro like 100 million times, so I sort of feel like I just want to skip it, but I think that for the benefit of viewers who haven't, I'll go ahead and let this little scene play out here while I fiddle with things, because I've realized I need a fidget cube. If anybody wants to buy me anything and ship it to me because you somehow know where I live, except for the one person watching right now, you should just get me a fidget cube. I don't know why. I fidget with things a lot. I've started to realize that I need like a little fidget device. You know, people are being killed by aliens, and I'm talking about fidget devices. Swiss Army fidget. They make these little, like, cubes. If you look up, like, a fidget cube, they're like these little cubes, and on every side of the cube, there's a new thing to fidget with. Like, there's, like, a spinner, or, like, a number thing, or a button, like, on each side. There's something to fidget with on every side of the cube. They're really silly. I would never actually want to show anybody that I owned one if I did, because I'd be, like, a little ashamed.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
So, if anybody has watched honest trailers, games or movies, I honestly wonder, every single time I play this, if the guy who does honest trailers isn't actually the same guy who does that voice. Like, they are like the same voice. Like, legit. It could be the honest trailers guy, and I would believe you. I always go Europe. I just do. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. It gets you such a huge boost on your buildings and your science. It's such a boost. See, that doesn't matter as much. Autopsies and interrogations are complete. See, this one I actually usually get, but I get this one via the satellites. Because the thing is whichever place I choose, I don't have to have complete satellite coverage of where I choose in order to gain their bonus. I just have this bonus because this is where I am. But if you launch satellites and get complete coverage of the location of another continent, you gain that bonus. So South America is actually one of the easier ones to gain. It only has 2 sectors that you need satellites on. So 2 satellites, and you get the autopsies and interrogations completed instantly, which is not that hard to do. It's actually... I honestly don't understand why anybody would start here. I really don't. It doesn't... The autopsies and interrogations are very helpful because as research, when you get them, it causes it to give you, like, research credits, which allow you to complete other types of research much quicker, which is very handy. And if you're getting these interrogations and these autopsies, like, just bam, 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 you'd have lots of those credits to... Then you'd be able to utilize them to research other things. But everything costs a lot. And I just don't... This one I also get. You just get more money. And I do understand doing this one. I think this one has 3 sectors that you'd have to get satellites on in order to get it, which... Once you're looking at more than 5-ish satellites, it's starting to get a little crazy. That's a lot of money you're putting into satellites at that point. So, once again, though, I'm going to go with Europe. I always do. I feel like expert knowledge is too insanely good. You end up with lots of laboratories and workshops, and they do have maintenance costs. This makes not only building them, but their costs 50%. It's great. North America is the only other one I could see arguing because all your aircraft and aircraft weapons are 50% less to purchase, to build, and maintain, which is great also. But this one gives you the foundation to do everything you need. And I just like the foundational start. So, we're going Europe, like I normally do.
Our target site is near the German border. Picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Operation Flying Engine. Alien abductions in Munich, Germany. Alien abduction in progress. Meld energy signature readings are positive. Site is clear of civilians. Collateral damage is not a concern. Alright then. We can blow crap up. That's what that means. Seen fidget cubes that remind you of that game where you had to get your hands out of the contraption? Yeah, the VR game? Yeah, that's that game is pretty cool. I still haven't actually played a lot of my VR stuff. I really should. I should play it. I should play some more like VR Skyrim and stuff. It was actually a lot of fun. But I just keep playing Dark Souls. I can't stop. Okay, so we've got 2 melds out here. We need to find those before they explode in order to collect them. We don't have a lot that we can do with meld at the beginning of the game, but that will change. So we do want to try to collect as much meld as we can. So we only have 4 people at the start of the game. We can't bring 6 with us, so we only get the 4. They're all rookies. We've got rookie Christian Young, Rachel Stevens, Olga... That name... Ignateva? I'm not even going to try. And Rune Anderson. Do not get too attached to them. My initial rookies usually don't make it. I find that the This game is difficult at the start, and not so much at mid-game. Once you start getting people that are decent at stuff, and you start getting some better weapons, laser weapons specifically, I find that this game starts to be a little less challenging for a while. It probably picks up again later, but not always. So cover is really important. Also, you'll notice that I have... Okay, so there's one of the melds. You'll notice that I have people's voices set to... Yeah, you go there for that cover. That cover should work for you. I have people's voices set to their nationality. So people who are... Whatever their nationality is, they will use that language. It's one of the options for the game that I actually find really cool.
Moving on target location. Time to kick this sucker off.
I thought that might happen.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
60%. That's her only target. Nope. Overwatch. You do an Overwatch. You don't even have a target, so just Overwatch. We're just gonna watch for them moving closer. So this one's doing one of its telekinetic abilities. It's when it does this, this guy has increased accuracy. There goes that rookie taking damage already. He has increased accuracy, 1 extra hit point, which actually heals a hit point. And I think that's it. I don't think he does more damage. But if we kill the guy behind him, that will actually kill. That will actually kill both of them. So we want to take our shot at this one. 3 damage, and it'll backfire into him, and he dies as well. Just like that.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
So this guy's already hurt. But that's okay.
Affirmative.
He's not dead. He's only down 2. In this game, that's not bad.
Time to motor. Visual on the goods.
I'm actually surprised that didn't turn out to be a really bad idea. I'm moving a little too fast.
Already there.
I'm also splitting the team up, which is not really a good idea, but we're going to continue doing so. Yeah, do the 2-man teams. It depends, actually. The idea about which one of my rookies is doomed thing, honestly, it kind of depends on the battle theme that plays. I have this weird thing where one of the specific battle themes tends to be one that gets my people killed.
Got the goods.
Okay, you just hold position there.
Da, sir.
Alright, Rachel.
Heading there now.
Getting it done.
Тихо. Слышали что-нибудь?
Yeah, there's some on the other side of the building over here. The question is where.
Heading to that location.
You didn't need to kick the door down, but okay. That's fine.
Лечу туда. Вижу противника.
Oh, they're in the restaurant.
Moving.
Not a bad grenade. See if I can keep from getting the door. There we go.
Fastball special.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using
Oh,
explosives. Whilst
quiet
being
your
effective at
worries.
killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Bada badum. Bada badum. Bum bum ba badum. Bada badum. This is actually my favorite battle theme in the game. I like this theme a lot. Bada bada bada. Who's still got a turn? Oh, you do? Yeah, Overwatch then. Oh, okay. I didn't really like that wall either.
On the move.
Anything over here? No? Okay.
Got it.
I'll take cover over here. How about that? Oh, apparently I can't shoot him anymore. That's alright, you can.
Этот выбыл.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If
Got
I may,
him.
Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, if you actually lose somebody on the first mission, lower the difficulty.
Commander to the research labs.
That's all I really have to say about it. You lose somebody on the first mission, lower the difficulty. Because you're not ready.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
We should have two. At least. 3, I think. We have, like several people got kills. Okay, 2.
Commander to the research lab.
Oh.
Commander to the research
Olga was a little bit trigger happy and managed to get 3 of our kills.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
And we have a heavy, okay.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial
Not
service
bad.
to the squad.
Just not what I would have preferred.
There are demolitions experts.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay. I'll let these all play out.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs.
Oh, okay.
This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun
those computers?
analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Oh,
With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Let's start a new research project. So, the xenobiology is the one that is required in order
to engineering.
to start being able to understand alien physiology. If you do the weapon fragments, I think that gets you towards laser weapons. Xenobiology gets you towards doing their... Yeah, everything takes 8 days. Let's do xenobiology first.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay. What did you... Oh, medkits. Yeah, we need those. And a satellite. Ooh, we need that too. Yeah, we need some medkits. I have 265 credits. Give me 2 of them. And get a satellite going.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployment.
It's true, we should.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities...
There's steam over there.
To start excavating
So power needs to be over here.
The deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Satellite uplinks are here. Not enough engineers on staff. Ouch. Okay. Well, excavate that. I'm not worried about building an access lift quite yet. Takes 2 power. We've got enough power. Actually, yeah. Let's get that construction going.
Begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
Yeah, because the thermo supplies 20 power, but must be built over steam vents. For every adjacent power facility, they gain +2. Your power generators are only +6 power. So we want our power over here. Because if they're adjacent to each other, so when we build the steam vent one over here, the thermo generator right here, we have all of our power over here and adjacent to each other. Beautiful. My last facility was actually terrible for that. The steam was right here. Like, I was very upset because my steam generator was on the bottom floor, which is not good. That's not good. Okay, so officer training school. Right, you have to level people up in order to do that. So we need to go to mission control. I'm sorry, I'm going. Wait, mission control. Yeah, this is mission control. What? What do you want? You didn't want anything.
Commander, we picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the Hollow Road.
Okay, we're gonna need engineers. More than we need scientists. 200 money is whatever. So, the one we choose would have its panic level go down. The ones we ignore will have their panic go up. So you'll notice that there's 3 things. We choose one, it's good. We don't choose the others, they go up. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just the way the game works. It's kind of like your time limit in a lot of ways. You can lower panic via multiple ways. It's one of the reasons why I want the engineers, because I need to get satellites online. That'll allow us to start lowering panic via satellites. Because when you launch a satellite over a location, their panic drops to 1, which is great. Okay, so we've got our squaddies, our 2 rookies. We're just going to stick with the same team that we had last time, except for actually I think Hunter here is a new character. So Will 55, Aim 55. Carol's pretty good. Bad Will though. The 55-55 isn't bad. Ooh, she's pretty good. 41-75. Decent Will, really high Aim. Connolly's actually pretty good too. 55-60. 33-55, 37-80. Terrible Will, but that Aim. 53-60, he was pretty good. That makes sense to your sniper. Bad Will, but damn, she's got some aim. Okay, he's actually he's one of our best soldiers. 53-67. 55-65, actually, Rachel might be our best soldier. 55-55 is that's pretty tempting to take. This is actually really tempting to take though too. 41-75. It's good aim. Matter of fact, Welcome to XCOM. You're the one coming with us. You are gonna take the medkit though. Clear unit. Bring along Akaya. I can name these people and customize them. We're not gonna do it yet. We don't want to bring along our rookies yet. We need our squaddies to level up, because when your people gain higher levels, that's how you unlock things at the officer training school, which is how you get larger squads. So we need to level people up. I don't want 2 medkits though. We'll just have Hayashi have our 1. So yeah, I want to have some people level up. 2 rookies is fine. If you're really concerned about getting like an average team where everybody's leveled up and you have like lots of like higher level people, I would suggest 1 rookie a mission.
So that's where we're going next.
Like at worst.
Activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Okay, so there is meld out here. Getting the meld is a main objective, but it's also a secondary objective. We don't need to get it yet. We will want it when we want it, but right now it's not like super important.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
An alien abduction in the forest? I don't think I've ever seen this.
Moving.
So right now, my sniper kind of sucks. There's an extremely useful ability that my sniper does not yet have, called Squad Sight. Snipers don't get Squad Sight when they're level 1. Without Squad Sight, she can only shoot things that she specifically has vision on, which isn't going to be much. For anybody who thinks it might be a lot, it's not. It's very little. So right now the sniper not super great.
Heading to that location.
But they get better. They become basically the most broken class in the game, in my opinion. I think that snipers are super good.
Moving.
Roger that.
Спешу. Aye, aye, Commander.
We're just gonna move up really slow for now.
Moving out.
Heading to that location.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Sharp, enemies rolling up.
Here they are. 2 sectoids. Oof.
Heading to that location.
I don't know about the half cover.
Heading there now.
I'm gonna try the Overwatch from where she is. I don't think she's gonna see him though. You're just gonna dash to that better cover. Yep, that's what I thought. They like to do that. That's okay. Overwatch has a really low aim.
Commander, it would be preferable if we retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
You shot it! You son of a bitch. See, like, if I had squad sight, she'd probably be able to take a shot on that thing with her sniper rifle. But as is, she can't. And sniper rifles take your entire turn to fire. You can't move at all.
No need to ask twice.
I don't know how she made that shot. Yeah, Overwatch. Yeah, I know. Game's super easy. Frickin'. I don't know how anybody is bad at it. That seems like a really bad idea. She'd be kinda on her own. Well, not really. She's right there. Do we have 3 chicks and a dude? We do. I just realized that.
Running.
Go, Rachel!
Alien object in sight.
Okay, that's up there. That's good to know.
Moving to designated position.
Go, Rune, go! Yeah, we knew that guy was there, so it's not like he's a surprise.
Falling back.
Yeah, and he's all concerned. Those guys are a bit of a surprise.
They're flanking my position.
Yeah, they are. That's bad.
No longer a threat.
Good to go.
By the way, this is the worry song. This song, I've got a lot of people. I've gotten a lot of deaths while this song was playing. I feel like this song always plays whenever I get surprised.
Есть, выполняю.
Where's that meld? All the way over there. If these are the last 2 aliens, though, then killing them will gain me the meld.
Got it. Moving.
So if there's only the 4... Hunker. Okay, so he's moving twice. He's moving up. And that's it. Which has flanked her. $67 on the one that's Overwatch. Well, this is what you're here for. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Mission accomplished.
So we got one of the 2 canisters. It's not perfect, but you know, hey.
Commander, to the Situation Room.
The Situation
Commander, to
Room?
the Situation Room.
What? What happened while my people were
Looks
out?
like they're really taking care of business down there. And
Oh,
without
sweet.
so much as a scratch.
Got an assault?
Class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
Yes, they are. And I got a support.
Like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
And they die. A lot. The Urban Combat Badge is now unlocked. Visit the barracks. To designate a special capability for this medal. Rename it and award it to a soldier. New facility available. Workshop. Each workshop adds 5 engineers to our staff. Plus 10% refund on resources used when building vehicles, foundry projects, and facilities.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks. Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
You'll notice that everywhere in the Africas went up, and everywhere in Europe went up. Yeah. It's that bad.
We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
So that's why we need...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I'm glad you're glad. I'm thinking we're just going to probably have a vertical satellite uplink. And then we'll build engineering over here. Probably vertically as well. Power needs to be over here, but we can wait on power for a little bit. So this could be used... This could be used for a laboratory, and we could do labs here. Start doing power right here. I'm trying to decide if this can be a workshop or not, basically. I'd really like it to be. I'd also like it to be a satellite uplink, but I need more engineers. And the only way to get engineers is to build a workshop. Because the next satellite uplink could be right underneath it. They also... Do they gain an adjacency? Yeah. +1 satellite capacity for every 2 uplinks constructed adjacent to one another. So you only actually need 2 adjacent to each other. And then the adjacency doesn't really apply anymore. Let's build a workshop here. It'll be fine. We've got our medals. The Urban Combat Badge. Must assign an ability to this medal before you can award it to a soldier. +5 defense when in cover. +5 aim against enemies in full cover. I think I'm going to do the +5 defense when in cover. That's what this is going to do. We will award this medal to Rune Anderson, who hunkered down with the best of them when it mattered. Alright. Gave Rune a rune, alright. So now we got Olga here. We can customize. You can't customize too much, just first and last name. I like to leave their names what they are and just enjoy that. You can change their voices, their race, their head. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. All I want to actually change about my soldiers is their helmets. If I'm going to give them a helmet. But their armor tint is what I like to change. We're going to have our sniper be... Yeah, that looks good. Rachel Stevens. I know exactly what color I want you to be. You're the red. Well, I guess I could rename some of them, but I don't usually do so. Go with black on him. Our support is going to be just as white as possible. It's just look, shoot me. Chris Hunter. Oh, this is Chris. I'll change his name. Oh God, what's even going on there? Redfield. We got Chris. That's about the right color for Chris. Yeah, I think that hair. Albert Wesker. Got Derek Carroll here. No, we're not going to go with Derek Carroll. Oh God, not the hair color. We don't want the hair color to change to something silly. We're going to do this. And his armor tint needs to be green. And we're going to have Master Chief. That's right. Master Chief is working for XCOM. We got Holly Walker here. Holly Walker's you're a little normal. Let's see. Let's go with this crazy blue. And, we don't know what your class is yet, so that might change what I want to name you. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm not good at the naming stuff. That's why I don't do it. Oh, I know. Okay, well, hold on. I gotta find the hair that works for it. Wait, that one was it right there. Yeah, that looks right. Oh God. But we gotta make it blonde, like. Whoa, that's very blonde. Yeah, that'll be good enough. We gotta have Jill, right? Oh, what's Jill's last name? Oh, I don't know it. I know Chris Redfield, but I don't know Jill's last name from Resident Evil. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna use my phone real fast. If my phone will let me use it. It might not. Whenever I need it, it's always really slow, you know? Jill Resident Evil last name. Right, Valentine. How did I freaking forget that? Thank you very much. I don't know how I forgot that. And she didn't really wear, like, super blue. It was, like, more of, like, a... That actually looks about right. Thomas Jones. You know what, Thomas? Welcome to XCOM. You're just gonna be Thomas Jones. You're gonna wear a baseball cap. And someone's going to have given you the unfortunate armor that we had lying around. We got Shauna Colony. No. Sarah Connor. That's right. That might not be how you spell her last name, but it's how I'm spelling it today. She was a brunette. That's right. She was always going on about all those freaking Terminators and everything, and then the aliens came. So she donned her black armor. Oh, I know what his last name has to be. Welcome aboard, Hideo Kojima. Welcome to XCOM. Oh, God. How did that happen? Green armor. Kate Williams. Kate Williams. I don't know what to do with you. You're just gonna get some colored armor and be Kate Williams. There you go. We're purple, Kate. Christian Young. More like... I don't even like this actor, but Christian Bale. I don't even like him, but, you know, whatever. It helps to have hair in order to see the hair coloring. Actually, just so I don't have to try to create Christian Bale, he's wearing a helmet. He's like Batman. He's wearing he thinks he's Batman for real, so we gave him black armor. There we go. Christian Bale. Olga. Oh, there was an Olga in... Oh, what was Olga? Oh, jeez. I'm trying to think of what Olga was. I know Olga from something. From, like, something in a game. Apparently there's an Olga character in Game of Thrones, but I don't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't know that. Olga Romanoff. That's actually the character I'm thinking of. Who's Olga Romanoff? Who is that? I know the name. I just don't know who it is. Is that a character in Crackdown? Why do I know that name? Never played that. Whatever. Character from Crackdown. You're in my team. Romanova, actually, is what it is. That's not... I don't know that character. You're from Crackdown. Oh, is there an Olga in MGS2? Is that where I know it? Let's look that up. Olga MGS. I think you're right. I think it's 3. Yeah. Olga is a character in MGS. No, Olga Gurlukovich. Yeah, I got her. Yep, that's 2. She's definitely from 2. So I got her. We got her name. Gurlukovich. There we go. Actually, she was Russian in the game too. That's pretty great. She's already Russian. She has classic, just like basically has that haircut. Yep, that's basically it. And we need to give her, like, silverish hair. Not anime silver hair, but... I guess we have to go with anime silver if we want silver. Whatever. Anime silver it is! There you go. Rachel Stevens, all I really want to do is change your hair. There you go. Rune Anderson, I figured out what I want. I think I had I figured it out? I had something. Oh, right. I remember. I remember what I want to do. I want him to be Tony. But what I've got to come up with a mob last name, like a mobster's last name for sure. Because he's going to go out there like that. That's Tony right there. Hey, Tony! And Anderson actually works just fine. I love it. I love it. I gotta come up with something for Ayaka as well. I don't know. What do we do with Ayaka here? I don't know. I don't know what to do for her. She's a support character. Japanese support character. What do we do with Ayaka? I'm fresh out of ideas. I don't know a lot of... I feel like if I knew a lot of anime, I could come up with something really easily, but, like... I don't know. For now, it's Ayaka. I can't come up with anything. So there's our squad for now.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us?
Mission Control, let's actually get this show on the road. Spent too much time naming people and doing stuff. Oh, so sweet. We have our access lift. We need to start excavating over there, but we're also going to start needing to build a satellite uplink soon, which costs $100 that we don't have. So actually, I don't think we want to start excavating because we aren't going to have enough money.
Several members of the council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts.
Unless we do that.
However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered...
It's okay. We didn't need 5 bodies.
Contact detected.
Oh, UFO! Location in Germany. It's a small one. We don't know what they are yet. Launch Raven 1. Go Raven 1!
We have eyes on the bandit.
So basically, I have no real control over this. All I can do is abort it if it looks like it's going bad. Which it was, but he made it. Alien crew moving at the crash site. Interceptor sustained heavy damage in the encounter. Yes, it did.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Oh yeah. Of course we will. Send the Sky Ranger. So everybody here's a squatty. We've got one of everything here, which is pretty great. But we are not going to do that. We're going to kick out our heavy. And we're going to bring along... I think we're going to bring along Chris. He's 55-55. Chris is actually a pretty good character. I just realized I made Chris one of my better characters. We're bringing along Chris Redfield.
We have visual On the mission site, setting down.
Our target site is near the German border.
All right,
Looks
we are
like the
here.
aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, we don't want to blow up the as much as we can. We want to make sure the craft stays as intact as possible. The last time I was playing, I was really suffering from not having enough enough UFOs. Like, I wasn't getting enough like alien parts and stuff.
Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I'm on the move.
Solid copy.
Get up there, Redfield. For anybody who's played the new game, this is old Redfield. This is not Redfield from 7. Redfield from 7, not as cool of a guy. At least I didn't think he was as cool.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take this real slow, like. There is meld out there for me to find, but we don't want to rush forward too much.
Rolling. Visual on the goods.
Ooh, but that meld doesn't have long.
Я уже там.
The problem is that there's just not really anywhere to take cover out here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Там кто-то есть.
Okay, gotcha. Aliens over there.
Moving.
Moving out.
Okay, I should be able to get that meld next round. Yeah,
Already there.
let's actually go. We knew they were somewhere over there. We don't know about any from over here. There probably is. We just don't know about them yet. The meld system is one of the things that really rushes you along.
Got it. That's affirmative.
Okay, so these days she actually has a shotgun. So at range, she's useless. But she does have a pistol as a backup, which we're going to use right now. Crit and killed him. Nice shot. I'm really worried that if I rush up to there, there's going to be another enemy right there that I won't have been able to see. There's no good cover out here. God, that's risky. Okay. Go for it, Redfield.
Location confirmed.
That's right, you run away. Or just come back. That, I mean, it's fine too. Bang!
Aye, aye, Commander. Adjusting aim.
I guess you have a shot from back. Just take that shot. Yeah. I kind of figured it would be.
Roger, Dodger. I've got a
Readings
visual.
can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
Cover my flank!
Oh boy.
Going in for the kill.
Yes, you are.
Let's do this. Contact.
Oh shit. Well, it's already my plan. I'm already committed.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Heal yourself up.
Position confirmed.
15%.
Adjusting sights.
Я уже там. X-rays coming in from the sides.
Oof! I was really worried she was dead, so that's actually a little bit better than I had anticipated. Nice! That was a super needed shot. Should really just get her out of there. There's just nowhere for her to go, really. Even over here, she's got no cover. That's half cover.
Understood. Moving out.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
You'll take it.
Rolling. target.
Damn. People are taking a real beating out here.
Roger that. Alien object in sight.
I'm loath to use a frag grenade inside.
Negative damage.
67, but if she misses, she could die. Okay. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Double time. Yes, sir.
You'll damage the systems. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Chris, this is your chance. Nope.
I need ammo. Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Yep. You are not able to hit a damn thing, are you, Chris?
Got the goods.
Got him.
Down.
Chalk up another one.
Gravely wounded. Out for 21 days. We took a lot of damage on that. It's okay. We got a bunch of stuff.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
I just realized the brightness on OBS is a little high, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, new objective, capture a live alien. Entire genome, although it wasn't entirely sure it would be possible using our existing DNA sequencing technologies, blah blah blah. There's a whole lot to read here. New facility, alien containment. We gotta learn how to make the arc thrower, but...
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
I didn't select weapon fragments, but... Let's do the sectoid autopsy.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece. Much less alive.
Reports indicate a UN official and his associates were caught in the middle of an alien attack in South Africa. If this official is killed or abducted by the aliens, it would undoubtedly spread panic and reduce the effectiveness of XCOM. We need a squad of your soldiers to escort the target safely to the extraction point. You'll get $208, panic reduction, and a new recruit, a support sergeant.
Excellent.
Well, we don't really have much of an option.
Look forward to seeing your progress.
Master Chief! Batman! Batman! You're gonna bring a med kit. Everybody knows he's Christian Bale. They just call him Batman because he's running around and just be like, I'm Batman. I'm here to kill some aliens.
We're heading to South Africa for this one.
Yeah, he's got Batmans, exactly. I've got my Batmans. They're ready. If you get hurt, let me know. Get you hit with some Batmans.
UN official Peter Van Dorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Dorn is still alive, and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun. New objective received.
Hey, friendly's over here. You're the team here to get Van Dorn, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks hit the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Dorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had friendlies on the field.
Time to motor.
It's kind of a new concept to me.
Good copy, moving on target. Already there.
Well, no, we've also got a Master Chief, who no one's told him that he isn't actually a Master Chief. He just thinks he is. He just kind of woke up one day and thought that shooting a gun was easy.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
We don't have arc throwers. We can't capture nothing.
I'll get him next time.
We certainly can miss him, though. I mean, I could just shoot him with a rocket. It's an option.
Heading there now.
Good job, Tony.
Headed there now.
Guns in general are OP? What do you mean?
Moving.
You the ops team? Get over here.
We have a new objective.
Heading to that location.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean...
Solid copy, Commander. Target acquired. All in ass. All in ass.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
I don't feel like you're having any fun, but sure, whatever you say.
Catch.
There you go, Redfield. Got yourself a promotion.
10-4. Enemies in sight.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up.
Yeah, well, 2 more just showed up.
We should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible. Objectives updated.
Got it. I'm on the move.
I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
So we get to control him, which is nice. They don't just make him, like, go on his own.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
The problem is that a lot of aliens will just start appearing, and they'll just fall on top of me. Say like this. They immediately overwatch where they fall. Oh. Batman got him. We didn't get to see it because that was busy exploding. But we had 2 reaction shots happen. 2 of my overshots happened. And Batman over here took him out. So now I gotta be careful how Redfield backs up. Because if he backs up into the poison like an idiot, he'll get himself poisoned. We don't need to kill these aliens, though. That's one of the things about this mission, is that I can actually just, like, get myself out of here. If I get him to the evacuation spot, we're basically good.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
We're actually going to have Batman here back up to there with a dash. I'm going to have him come here, and he's going to overwatch for any more falling enemies.
I just hope I get another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Uh-huh. I'm ready. Nice shooting, Tony! Don't worry about it, Tony got him.
Good to go.
Damn.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Even flanked, I had a really bad hit chance there.
Got it. Moving.
Batman's got a grenade.
That's affirmative.
Might be able to throw it far enough. Oh, he's getting shot at! Alright, it missed him.
I'm under fire.
50%, or we could go for the grenade. Can't throw it quite far enough. You gotta take your 50%. Nice shooting.
Done more for my people. I lost some good men.
Well, one of them's right here. He's alive. He made it.
I owe you one. Seriously. I wouldn't be here without your help.
VIP is safe and on board.
Oh, we gotta kill remaining aliens.
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles.
Oh, well, one of them's back here.
Objective updated.
A Thin Man cosplay? I mean, you could do a Thin Man cosplay. Nice 2 damage.
Moving out. Locked and loaded. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Let's do this.
That might have just gotten him shot at, though. Nope. You think that hiding back there's gonna do you any good? At all?
Rockets away. Targeting system must be busted.
Oh, his rocket way missed. That's unfortunate. I didn't really want to have to go looking for this guy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This is why.
Get down here.
I lost sight of him?
I'm rolling. On the move. Get four.
Oh, yeah. That was one of the most powerful parts of the original Full Metal for me. It's actually one of the reasons I like the original Full Metal Alchemist more than more than Brotherhood. Is because of the whole Major Hughes thing. It's way better handled than the original. It's very powerful. And I understand the idea that it wasn't meant to be. Like, in comic land it wasn't as big of a deal. But they made it a really big deal in This alien is causing me problems.
I'm on it, Commander. On the move.
Master Chief, I need you to flank him.
It's raining death over here.
Yeah, and then, yeah, his daughter... I don't even remember her being in Brotherhood. Like, if somebody told me she is, I'd be like, okay, yeah. But, because I don't remember Brotherhood that well, overall. I remember the original one a lot better. I like the original Full Metal Alchemist more than Brotherhood, so... It's really not good. This guy is really not helping me out a lot here.
That's affirmative. Okay.
Eat this.
Executed to the numbers, strike one.
Yeah.
Back here on the double.
The first Full Metal Alchemist is really good. It's a really good series. I honestly like what they did with the homunculi more, too. Makes them a little more interesting for how to beat them and stuff like that. Chris is a sniper? Okay. Chris is a sniper. Batman's a heavy. And Master Chief is a sniper. We have a lot of snipers. The International Service Cross is now unlocked. Visit the barracks to designate a special cape. Yep. We're good. We'll do that at some point. Panic reduction. $208 and a new sergeant.
We will be watching.
We've got our highest level character right here, Sergeant Kogoshi Mazibuko Bishop. He's a support. I usually go with the sprinter one for this. I'm actually going to have him get cover fire. We're also going to go with smoke and mirrors with him. God, I could be super duper duper bad here. I'm not going to. That looks good. I don't know what to name him.
Solid copy. Solid copy. Good to go. Solid copy, Commander. Yes, Commander. Roger that. Good to go.
Oh, you had... trying to think of the Matrix here. You had what was their names? There was the one guy's brother who gets killed in the first movie. What was his name? Tank? Or was Tank the brother that lives? I don't remember. Ah, he's Bishop. It's fine. If I could remember the brother's name, the big brother who gets killed. Dozer, thank you. That's what I wanted to go with. Tank and Dozer. That's right. I want his nickname to be Dozer. Here. Bishop's an X-Men. No, he's gonna be Dozer. Nobody can pronounce his name, so they just call him Dozer. That's what it's all about. He got here and everybody was like, "Your name is what?" And he said it again, and they're like, "Excuse me? I think we'll just call you Dozer." Workshops! Yay! We has workshops.
Additional workshop online.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Build a satellite uplink, please. We are low on power. Can't build alien containment because we don't have enough power for it. We're not researching the arc thrower right now anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Because we don't have the arc thrower yet, so research complete. The uplink targeting aim available for manufacture. That didn't give me as much as I'd like it to. If you're watching this in the future on the VOD, go ahead and pause if you want to read this. I've read this before. It's basically just saying that they are genetic copies. None of them are unique creatures. They're all genetically modified and they're all copies. They're all clones. None of the sectoids are anything more than that. That's basically that's the big takeaway here. So this is something we can build that allows us to increase the aim of our vessels when they're fighting other, well, bad guys. Alright, so we want to do the weapon fragments. I think this gets us towards laser weaponry.
That would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
You should. We also need more scientists really bad. United Kingdom and Nigeria are unhappy. That's fine.
Excavation complete.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
We get 4 scientists for it, though. It might be difficult, but I don't really care. We need the scientists. I don't really care about the heavy sergeant. Their panic isn't that bad anyways. I'd rather do the one that's already got higher panic, because that means that there's another one, you can see it right there, that's orange already, and it would also go up if we ignore this. So we're not going to do that at all. This would get to 4. That one would get up to 4 as well. Not cool. So we're going for the scientists. We need to bring along some, we don't want 2 snipers. That much is for sure. We could bring along Dozer, but I think we're gonna get... Olga back out here. Chris Redfield decided to be a sniper, so he's off the team for now. Where's our assault? Is she hurt? Yeah, she's hurt. Alright, so that means that Jill Valentine, with a 25 will, whoo, is up. We got 2 heavies here? You're a heavy. Okay, so... yeah, make items available. We don't want you here. Sorry. We'll bring along this Dozer guy. There we go. That should be good. His original name, Cadden. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't even know. I don't even remember. He's just Dozer.
Just inside the Egyptian border.
It's fine. Neutralize all... Oh, I hate this map. I hate this map! That's okay. This map sucks.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
There's so many places for them to be hiding. It's insane.
Moving. That's what we're looking for.
And there's already guys. They're hiding behind the meld.
Heading there now. I'm on it, Commander.
I'm gonna have you take that. Yeah, you missed.
Missed.
You also just Overwatch. They're likely gonna try to move up. They might just shoot from there, but... Yeah, he's just shooting from there. That's kind of because of the Overwatch, most likely. But that means that now I can move up. Although, what we're gonna do is go for that 47 right there. It was risky with the meld there, but...
On the move. I've got a visual.
Crap. Bum 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 bum.
Target's still up.
No. Don't do that.
I'm all over it.
Yes, you are.
Here they come.
Oh my god, I keep finding them all. I've got like all the aliens in play now. Yep, there's no way for me to get that alien. There's no way for me to get that sectoid and not get the meld. Whew, except for just really bad shots. Alright, well that one's dead.
Smoke out.
That leaves Jill very, very vulnerable, but... it'll keep him from getting just destroyed where he is.
I'm pinned down here.
Yeah, because they're gonna have they were gonna have lots of shots at him where he was.
I'm all right. Я в пути.
Oh crap. Oh, yep.
Someone help!
Bye, Lokoklouse. And she panicked. Alright. That was my bad. But that's enough of them.
Moving. Here they come.
God. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. That meld might not be retrievable, but we're fine. Where was it? I saw one. There we go. Yeah. We're pinned down where we are right now.
Taking fire over here.
Damn.
I'm rolling.
It's actually full cover, too. Do it.
Alien object in sight. In hand, Commander.
Take it. Nice job, Tony. Tony's the man. It's all about Tony right now. All about Tony. Nice shot.
Another day, another successful operation.
Well, we lost Olga. No more Metal Gear Solid 2 references going on in here. But we do have Corporal Tony Anderson. That's right. Tony is now Corporal. I love that one. It's so good. The holo targeting is pretty good too, because if you shoot at or suppress an enemy, it also confers +10 aim to all allies on who attack those enemies. This is good for a heavy that isn't about killing enemies, but is actually about kind of being a little bit more supporty, because they can suppress. If they're doing the suppressing fire, everyone else has a better chance of hitting them. So, or if you just take the shot, like, you know. But this one, if you fire with your primary weapon, as your first action, it doesn't end your turn, so you can fire again. And I find that to be one of the more powerful abilities that they have. Jill is an assault. Jill's all about that shotgun, apparently. And Olga Lokoklouse was killed in action. We knew it would happen. We can now build laboratories. Panic increased across Asia and North America, but everywhere in Egypt has decreased by 1.
We will be in touch, Commander.
How are we looking? We're okay. It looks worse than it is. The lab will take 3 power. We're about to get 6 more. So that'll give us 43, and we're at 35, so we'll have 8. So a lab will take 3. That'll put us at 38, so we'll have 5 left. The alien containment will take that 5. So we can build a lab and do the alien containment as well. I'd like the alien containment to be over here. So we should excavate this. Oh, also, I need to sell a couple things here in order to get the money for this. We've got lots of sectoid corpses, so we'll sell them a decent number. Because we need to build... We need to get them building... They take 20 days to build, so we need to get them building a satellite. They want 2. We'll get $20 for 2 of them instead of $10. Do it. Cool. Scope is all that gave me. Provide a limited glimpse into the systems utilized in their equipment. We've seen enough to confirm my worst suspicions about their technology, that it is vastly superior to our own. However, I've been encouraged by the rapid developments the research team has been made in studying the damaged circuitry and electronics we've recovered. Our initial efforts have already yielded a successful outcome. The new integrated sighting module created for our weaponry was heavily influenced by the alien's own targeting system. So now we can make scopes! I think experimental warfare... Oh, beam weapons. There they are. Slow with what we've got right now, though. We need the arc thrower now.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Good. Get them working. We got a power generator! Hooray! More power. Don't ask where our initial power was coming from. I don't know. It's coming from somewhere, though. Cool. So over here is where the alien containment goes. It takes all of our credits. We have $1. Alright. With $1, we move forward. We've got a satellite uplink. We can launch more satellites now. We still need more satellites, but...
Satellite uplink complete.
No new construction. So now we should have... 1 of 5. We have 1 available satellite already. Where are we in the month? It's the 27th of March. We need to be careful about that. Council report is in a couple days. We want to launch it before the council report, so... Cool. There's the arc thrower. We need to build one of these, but we can't build any right now because we have no money. That's fine. Arc thrower is a non-lethal sidearm designed to stun hostile targets. It's our stun weapon. Yeah, let's analyze the meld. Should give me some more stuff. There's still a chance something else could happen here. Although the alien containment is... Okay, we got alien containment. Nothing else happened before the end of the month.
Alien containment facility online.
I'm just gonna go to the construction thing because I want to launch a satellite before the end of the month. So, the question is, do I go after We Have Ways by going for Brazil and Argentina? Or do I take in stride what has occurred so far and go after and just go for like kind of like damage control? I don't want to do Nigeria, even though they're all in, because see, I'll get these bonuses. So I'll get like 1 engineer per month and $100 per month for doing Nigeria. United Kingdom would give me, we'd go up from, we currently have +2 scientists per month. We'd go up to 3 and we get $100 more. If we did Japan, we'd get $100 per month and we get 2 engineers per month. They also have the future combat one. I don't remember what future combat does.
Nothing to report at the moment.
But I can launch the satellite, and if I do launch it somewhere where it's like a worry zone, I'm going to launch it in the US because it's the most money and you get 1 scientist and 1 engineer, which is really nice. And it works you towards air and space, which is also really nice. Canada also gives a pretty good amount. Mexico's kind of the bum one here. They only give you $50 per month. It's one of the lower amounts in the entire game. India and Australia also only give you 60, but it's still higher than 50. Yeah, Mexico's literally the bum one. They give you as little as possible, the smallest amount possible. Nigeria wouldn't be a bad idea. We get $100 per month. We get towards all in, which is okay. These are actually the 2 I want to do because it gives me the We Have Ways, but we can always get that a little later by just launching multiple satellites at them when they need it. And you do get the 2 and 2, so it gets you up to 2 and 2, just like this does, which is pretty nice. I think right now, though, let's launch it on the US. I think this will give us the most boost right now.
Satellite launched.
It also gives us a large amount of coverage, so. Okay.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Better
Your
be.
recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Good. We got $455. 3 scientists and 2 engineers. It's pretty freaking great. Because we did good.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay. So this is one of the enemy within.
So,
one of the things that came from this the expansion.
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
meld.
New research, please. All that stuff is now available. We have to make a gene lab, I think, in order to do that stuff. Yeah, genetics lab and cybernetics lab. You gotta... I think you can do both, but... Cybernetics lab. Mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits. Mechs. And augment soldiers to wear them. Annexed to the research labs will allow us to genetically modify our soldiers. This facility counts as a laboratory for adjacency benefits. Adaptive bone marrow. Wound recovery time is reduced by 66%. Soldiers regenerates 2 HP per turn up to the HP max without armor. Height advantage confers an additional +5 aim and +5% critical chance. Hyperreactive pupils confers +10 aim on any shot after a miss. And then we can make this mech, the Mech 1 Warden, kinetic strike module, or a flamethrower. Probably beam weapons.
I appreciate your
Let's actually do
efforts to support
experimental
the
warfare.
research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So we got a bunch of money, which is good.
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Because we need to build an arc thrower. We are only going to build one right now. I also think I want to build a scope. I kind of want to make them start building another satellite. Let's go see how much money we spend on facilities here.
If the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
This is where we want to build... Yeah, we want to build our cybernetics lab right here. But we don't have enough power to build multiple things at this point. So let's excavate that. Let's build right here. We could just build the cybernetics lab right away. Or not the genetics lab right away. But that won't actually give us more scientists. So let's build the lab. Research speed by 20%. Plus 10 increase to research speed for every adjacent laboratory. It also gives you scientists, doesn't it? Does it not? Does it just increase research speed? Alright, well either way, we want one. We have no power there. We need to excavate these two things. I just kind of want to go straight to the thermo generator, to be honest. Yeah, manufacture me another satellite as well. Get me 2 more.
Satellite coverage.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
What happened? Been monitoring unusual reports about a hijack attempt on an authorized French military convoy. Although the alleged perpetrators were human, our intel indicates the aliens may also have been in the area. If true, this raises a number of questions about the cargo being moved. We'll need a squad to investigate. Central should have our complete report momentarily. Yeah, let's do this. We've got 2 assaults here. We don't want that. I think we want Stevens over Valentine, I believe. 29 will. Yeah, 60-66. We don't want Jill. Jill's not super great. We need a sniper. So I guess get rid of Jill, bring in Chris. I have not ever had a male sniper before. Legitimately, every single time I've ever played this game, my sniper has always been female. I've never had a male sniper. I've had them unlock a couple times, but they've never been my main sniper. It's never happened. So he has bad aim, which I find unfortunate for him. If we give him the scope, that'll give him a +10. Gives him a 68. Could be worse. Stevens, you are going to take the arc thrower. You're the one who has the best chance. You're going to be as close. You're going to be the closest to all of them. We got to capture a live alien. We don't have alien containment yet. Right? Did I build alien containment? I don't think I did. I don't think I have alien containment yet. Oop, not clear. Because there's no point in capturing one alive if I don't have an alien containment facility, because you can't keep them. So we're not going to do that this mission. We'll do it next mission. I think it's being built. I don't think it's done yet.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
It's sexist. It just happens in this game. I don't know. It's interesting to me that I actually have a male sniper that I'm actually like looking at using as one of my current like sniper, because that just never actually happens to me. They're always it's always the girls.
This ambush on a French military convoy, but we don't have much to go on. Our primary concern is the Council intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure the site and look for some clue as to what happened here.
New objective received.
I actually also tend to have female assaults. My assault characters tend to be females as well. And then my guys are usually the heavies and the supports. That's just usually how it falls. I don't know. I don't know why. But it's the truth.
Target confirmed. On our way. Heading there now. Target acquired. Roger, Dodger.
Stepping off.
Okay, everybody's in position for next round. They unfortunately get the opening attack, but
I think it poisoned me.
yes, it did. Crap.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You gotta get out of that, so. Why did that not... Oh, whatever. I've still got a 90% chance. This should work.
That is not good.
Nope, it is not. That'd be a little close. I'd probably get poisoned if I moved there. Trying to find a good spot for him to move where he's flanking him. I don't really have one though. It might just be better to get him into better cover. Because his current cover kind of sucks. I'm just going to move him into better cover. And not worry about trying to flank. You got him anyways.
Roger that.
Why'd you start playing the action music game? Is there an enemy nearby? Where? That goes through the poison. Don't do that. Why are you intent on going through the poison? You're not. Do that. Where? Why action music? He's way over there! Dun 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 dun. Okay. That poison's forcing me to take a weird route. He's a-coming! Wow. Nice hit.
Don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. These men were killed by conventional bullets.
Ah, jeez. You can't shoot him from there? Damn, snipers are just really not good when they don't have squad sight. Alright, that's good. These men were killed by conventional bullets. The hell?
Roger, Dodger.
Sensors still indicate life signs in the area, Commander. We have a new objective.
Approach the survivor. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got something over here.
Damn, their accuracy right now. Their accuracy right now is insanely good. You're not poisoned anymore, right? You still poisoned? What the heck, dude?
Double time. Roger that.
How do I not know where you are? How is that a thing?
Copy that. Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
I really hope that healing her doesn't just mean he's gonna die of poison.
All ass. Got it. Moving.
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we can bring them in for questioning, maybe we can figure out what happened here.
If Chris dies from the poison, I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay, he's not poisoned anymore.
Got it. Moving.
It's not really the best position, but... Yeah, believe it or not, that's not actually close enough.
Already there.
It's just that in order to get close enough, I have to be in really bad position.
Leave me here. I have nothing to say to you people.
It looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight. And for all we know, he was one of the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or not.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, so now he has to get back. Just like you might expect.
Will do.
And just like you might expect, we're gonna have aliens just falling on our heads. Got a reaction shot here. Unfortunately, that missed.
Negative damage. No ammo.
Chris is in a very bad position. Even with that one dead, he's still in a bad position. He's out of ammo. So he has to just reload. I could have moved him first, but I'm not actually as concerned with that idea.
This is only the beginning. It's only a matter of...
Move that guy over there. He's gonna go through the building. If I take him up there, though, he's just gonna get shot at. Might die from that. Right now, it's on the roof. That's actually safer than you might think. Because it has to come down to us if we stay close to the building and or in it.
10-4.
Heads up out there. We've got hostiles on the move.
There's a sectoid on top of that building. And a thin man.
Moving out. Roger that. Solid copy, Commander.
That's affirmative.
Overwatch there.
And nothing but a bunch of puppets.
I don't want to run him forward right now. Just keep your head down. Yeah, well, you know, that was a really long shot. Oh god, Chris. Yeah, it is. Oh, I can't believe that worked at that range. I can't believe that worked. 48%. Ouch. All right, didn't take out the one on top, but
Cover.
I need Chris to take the shot, so because I need that alien down. Damn.
Shot failed to connect.
Already there.
This is a waste of time.
If I rush him forward, he's dead again. So he needs to just keep his head down. Because the sectoid had just jumped down and kill him. That's fine. That's fine. I was wondering if that might not happen. Take it again. I know it's only 48, but damn. It's alright. We've got a backup plan this time. She should be close enough now. Yep, she is. This is why this class is so good.
Got it, moving.
Because their first ability lets them dash and shoot.
Out of ammo here.
And it's just a super powerful move.
Yes, sir.
I've actually heard the opinion a lot. Oh, that's not where I wanted him to go. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass.
Strike one. We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
Ooh, that's not a good place for him to have appeared.
On the move.
What? Where does he have vision from? Oh my god, really? Two hit points.
I'm on the move.
You had a 6% chance to miss! Oh boy! That's a bad! Her shotgun's empty. I've got a grenade though.
I'm on the move.
He had a 6% chance! Jeez Louise.
Moving to designated position.
Okay. Nobody's dead yet.
Running.
Okay, all I had to do was get him there.
Excellent work, Commander. Our friend here might be uncooperative at the moment, but I have a feeling a talk with Dr. Valen will change his tune.
Alright. There we go. We made it. I believe that starts the Exalt stuff. It means we're going to have to start dealing with Exalt missions now. Fires a rocket that causes all enemies hit to take plus 33% damage from all sources for the next 4 turns. It's a weaker rocket, though. Or you can take Suppression. Fires a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it and imposing a 30 penalty to aim. That's usually what I take. I don't usually like the weaker rocket. Allow medkits to revive critically wounded soldiers at 33% of maximum health instead of just stabilizing them. Fires a barrage that pins down a target. Oh, just suppression as well. Well, that's the kind of support he is. He's all about... He's not about heals. It's 5 defense. Yeah, that's a really good one. 5 defense per enemy in sight. 10% critical chance per enemy in sight. I kind of like the defense one. I know, right? He's Nero, okay? Tony Nero Anderson. We got a scientist and engineer at $150.
Touch, Commander.
You guys should be in touch.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Good. Oh, alien containment has been built. My bad! I didn't really have a chance to use it, to be honest. I don't think I would have had a chance to stun any of those, but the alien containment is online, so we still need that excavation to happen. Foundry, Reaper rounds, flashbang grenade, Phoenix cannons. Phoenix cannons are a new weapon for our ships, our fighters. Experimental ballistics have led to this specialized conventional weapon load. It can cause substantial extra damage to afflicted targets, but the additional casing elements make it less accurate at long range. The rounds will not work with pistols, though. Develop new combat items or improve current items in the Foundry. Phoenix cannons. Capable of delivering massive burst damage, but its limited range puts the interceptor at great risk during combat. Flashbangs. This grenade-style weapon emits a disorientating flash of light with accompanying sounds. Any enemies that can see the blast will be disorientated, suffering severe penalties to aim and movement. Robotic and psionic enemies are immune. If you're going to catch them alive, the flashbang can help. I tend not to use them at all, but they can be helpful. This, I think, will get us new armor, but maybe not. Yeah, ways to improve the soldier's current body armor. But more research is required. We need beam weapons. We need them.
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander.
Yes, I know.
The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
But, as fun as it is... Oh. It's just a small scout. Raven 1. Fox Fox 2! Well, it's gonna actually fire many foxes.
Bangs out.
There it comes. Fox 1! Fox 2! There you go. Done. Alright. When we come back, next time we play, we've got an alien thingamajigger to go get. We do not need Christian Bale on the team. I'm gonna get us into the mission. Need to take his medkit off. No Christian Bale. Apparently we're bringing Master Chief, the sniper. Actually, let's make items available. Because Master Chief, the sniper, wants a scope. It's like all you really want on here. He is really good at aiming, but he's bad at will. He's a better sniper than... He might be a better sniper than Chris, though. Our original support is back, but we've got Dozer, so she's actually gonna chill on the... We're gonna have to bring Jill along as our support unit here. Or our assault unit, because we need the arc thrower, so we need an assault. And then we're gonna bring along a rookie. Let's bring out Sarah Connor. How good are you? Are you bad? 55-60. She's pretty average, to be honest. Frag grenade all ready to go. We don't have very many bright colors here, do we? Nobody's like nice and bright and happy. Sarah Connor, it doesn't fit your character at all. But yeah, orange. The orange. There you go. There's a little bit more color in the team. I've only got one grenade on this team, and it's with the rookie. Oh well. But this is going to be for next time. As soon as we get there, the game will save, and I'm going to quit out. And we'll be done
Our target
for the
site
night.
is near the German border.
Because it's almost 10, and I actually need to get... I need to kind of go to bed a little early these coming days this week, because I need to be... Saving exit's way up there. It always throws me off. I need to be to work kind of on time-ish. It's not on time. It's actually way early. But I need to be there way early this week in order to secure having Friday off without spending extra time off. So, I'm not going to be staying up late these weeks at all. Or these days at all. So... yeah, there'll probably be more XCOM in the future. I've been kind of aching to play this game a little bit. I've been watching somebody play the first XCOM. Not Enemy Unknown, but like the actual first one. And it really kind of got me wanting to play this one a little more and get back to it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try to push through it this time. Actually beat this game. The number of times that I've gotten to the point where you're after the Overseer's UFO is insane. I've gotten there a lot, and I looked it up today just because I was curious how close to the actual end of this game that is. That's actually only 3 steps away. When you knock down the Overseer's UFO, you deal with that, and then they start sending even bigger and badder stuff. You build a thing to deal with... You build another thing, you activate it with a psionic person, and then you go to the final encounter. So it's literally like 3 more steps that I haven't done in this game. I've gotten really far along its objective chain for beating the game. So I just need to push through and actually do it. so I'm going to try. I'm on Iron Man again. Hopefully, I don't regret that. Because if I mess up a mission, that's it. I messed it up. You can't go back. You can't fix it. Anyways, when it happens, it happens. I'll see y'all then. Let's exit the game so that I can actually exit the stream. See y'all later. I don't know where the dog is. She's dead on the floor over there. She's not involved. Not today. Apparently. See ya.